and listening to me again. Then guys, today's video is going to be very knowledgeable for all of you. Why? Because in this video, I'm just going to tell you what. Look at. Speak English through storytelling. What is today's topic? Today's topic is that speak English through storytelling. I mean to say, if you want to improve your English communication, so storytelling is one of the best tools to improve your English communication. And in this class, I will tell you how to tell any story. In this class, I will tell you how to tell any story. Okay, and how can we improve our English communication through storytelling. Okay, so watch the video till the end and don't skip the video. Now let's jump on. Look at, before telling any story, you should keep four things in your mind. You should keep four things in your mind. What are these? First of all, remember any story. First of all, you should remember any story before telling any story. And what is the second point? Remember the character of the story. Remember the character of the story. You know, every story has some characters. Okay, so you should also remember main characters of that story. It is the second point. If you are going to tell any story to anyone. Look at third point. Put the moral of that story. Put the moral of that story. It means at the end of the story, you should put proper moral from which audience can understand or listener can understand what is the story about. Okay, so at the end, put the moral of that story. It is the third point which you should keep in your mind while telling any story. Let's move on. Fourth, translate into English. It means if your mother tongue is Hindi, first of all, you will think in Hindi. I can understand. If you don't know English, so first of all, you should think that story in Hindi. Because I know you are not native speaker of English. I can understand you are not native speaker of English, but first of all, you should think that story in your own language. Then try to translate into English. So whenever you want to tell any story to anyone in English, so you should keep all these 4 points in your mind. You should keep all these 4 points in your mind before telling any story. I hope you must have understood. Now, I'm just going to tell you a story. From which you can better understand how to tell any story. Okay, and you know, storytelling is the best way to improve your English communication. So keep thinking about stories and keep telling story. You can tell story in your school, in your college, before your parents, whenever you have chance. So you should not miss that chance and try to speak in English through storytelling. Okay. Now I am going to tell you a story. So look at, a story about. It means first of all I want to tell you a story is about whom? About a monk and a scorpion and some disciples. The story which I am going to tell you today. So what are the main characters? A monk, a scorpion and some disciple. You know, monk means sadhu. Scorpion means bichu, and disciple, you know, some disciple, kuch shishya. You know, disciple means shishya. Okay. Now, okay. You know, when you are going to tell any story, whenever you want to tell a story, so what is the problem while telling a story? Problem is word meanings. Before telling any story, you must learn word meaning of that story. You must learn word meaning of that story, because when you tell any story, that time you will not get any problem. If you learn word meanings of that story, so while telling story, you will not get any hurdle. It means you will not find any difficulty while telling story. So before telling any story, you should keep this mind. You should learn word meaning of that story, from which you can easily tell that story. Isn't it? Okay. So as I told you, the story which is I am going to tell you about a monk and a scorpion and some disciple. Now, what are the word meanings? Look at trap. Okay, the story which I will tell you. So I am telling word meaning of that story. Trap means fasna. Sting means dunk marna, sting. Next, while. While means के दौरान. Next, nature. It means स्वभाव. You know. And the next one is according to. So what do you mean by according to? के अनुसार. So you need to remember, whenever you are going to tell any story, you should learn the character of that story. You should learn the character, remember the character of that story, as well as you should also remember the word meanings of that story. Now let's start a story. Okay, I am starting the story. Look at, once there were a monk, a scorpion and some disciple. Once there were a monk, a scorpion and some disciple. Okay, and the monk was bathing in a river. The monk was bathing in a river. Okay, so while bathing, the monk saw a scorpion. The monk saw a scorpion. Okay, and the scorpion was trapped in river. The scorpion was trapped in river. Okay, so the monk thought to save the scorpion. The monk thought to save the scorpion. So the monk tried to save the scorpion, but scorpion stung. But the scorpion stung the monk. Yet the monk tried to save the scorpion. And you know, monk tried. The monk tried 7 times. The monk tried 7 times to save the scorpion. Okay. The scorpion did the same thing. It means the scorpion stung. 7 times. Okay. At the end, the monk saved. the monk saved the scorpion. Okay. So some disciples were also there. So at the end, disciple asked to the monk, why did you save the scorpion? Because scorpion stung you 7 times and you are very hardly injured. Yet you saved the scorpion. Why it is so? So the monk answered, what is the nature of a scorpion? The monk answered, what is the nature of the scorpion? The nature of the scorpion is to sting. And what is the nature of a monk? The monk said, what is the nature of a monk? The nature of a monk is to say. So in this way, the monk explained. In this way, the monk explained his disciple. What he explained? My nature is to save human. My nature is to save human. And what is the nature of scorpion? Scorpion nature is to sting to the human. So the scorpion was doing his work, and I was doing my work. So what moral we get from this story? What moral we get from this story? We get that being a human, we should behave well. We should have good nature. It means, sometimes people behave like animals, so it is not good. So being a human, being a monk, we should behave like a humanity. Okay, so the moral is that we should behave according to our nature. Okay, so we should behave according to our nature. So we are human, so human nature is humanity. Okay, so we should not behave out of humanity. So it is the moral of this story. I hope you must have understood. At the end, again I want to tell you, if you want to improve your communication, so storytelling is the best way to enhance or to improve your communication, because through storytelling you get new word meanings. You know why? Because if you don't know about threat, sting, wild, nature, and according to, but in this story you came to know about all these word meanings. If you want to speak impeccable English, so your English is depend on your word meanings. If you have a lot of word to express your ideas, so you will never stuck. While communication. Okay, so through stories we learn a lot of new word meanings. That's why storytelling is the best method to enhance our communication, to boost our communication. Okay, so today I told you a story, so you can try yourself. You should write character first of all. You should write down the character and some word meanings. Then you can start telling any story. Okay, so through story you can improve a lot of English. It's my own experience. Okay, so now I'm ending my class. I hope you guys must be liking my class. Okay, and please do comment. If you like, so please do comment in comment box. That's it for today. Jai Hind.